Well, welcome back to another Cheeky Tuesday. And more importantly, welcome to 2023.
Yeah. Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah, Happy New Year, guys. And I hope your New Year went really well. We had a good New Year after all that, didn't we?
Yeah. Apart from you bashing your head.
Yeah, I bashed my head. And yeah, there was a little bit of drink involved, but it wasn't the drink.
It wasn't the drink.
No, it wasn't the drink. It wasn't the drink.
Was it the food?
Yeah, it was the food. It was the food. No. We have gates. So they're like baby gates type of thing, but they're not baby gates, so they don't open like a baby gate. And it just stops the dogs getting into the kitchen, and we can control where the dogs go. And we generally have one there. And I stepped over the gate, no problem, until my trailing foot clipped it, and I went full length and face planted the corner of the TV cabinet. So I've kind of cut my head, cut through my eye.
Cut through your eye.
Well, it cut through my eyebrow.
It's a scratch.
It's not a scratch.
It's a scratch.
It was borderline stitches, that, I tell you.
Get out of town! Typical man.
But anyway, it was a good evening, and I hope yours was just as good.
Even Poppy's looking at you now like, Dad, it's a scratch.
Don't you give me them eyes. So yeah, we are still in Stourbridge at the moment. And yeah, we're not sure what's going to happen now, really, do we?
No.
We have been here longer than we should have been, but Canal and River Trust know about that because we've spoke to them, and that's because, well, you've got to go and have a procedure done, don't you? So Lou has a medical condition, and some of the treatment that she's on, one of the side effects is she gets skin tagged. And if anybody's ever noticed, come on mate, on camera, that she does have a skin tag under her eye, and that has really annoyed you, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And it's always in her eye line. Shadow, you can't go there, mate.
He wants to be on camera.
Have you just realised camera's on?
Look at him show off.
Get your good side. I'll tell you what, we'll all just move this way a bit, should we?
He says, I'll follow you.
Right, come on, move over, mate.
Good boy.
Move over.
Good boy.
And yeah, so we found there's a clinic here in Stourbridge that will actually remove that skin tag for Lou.
Yeah.
And then it's gone. Because it's on a face, it's just a bit thingy.
I hate it, because when I look down or it's there in my eye, I hate it.
Yeah. And she gets self-conscious over the fact that it's there, so yeah, but they can't fit her in until this week. So we've had to be here so we can get that done as well. So that's that. And then there's a possibility that a winter mooring's going to come up with the truss round the corner that we wanted to be in originally. So, you know, we could then move off and get onto that mooring and go and sit there for a month or two and see how we go. Or, because I think we're both getting a bit that kind of itchy.
A bit restless.
Yeah, because we've been moving around all summer, all year, really. And then it just gets to the point where we're kind of
a bit
sitting down and not having to move and do stuff. You get a bit itchy and it doesn't feel right.
No, it doesn't. You feel like you should be moving. Yeah,
I feel like you should be doing something, don't you? So I don't know. We're umming and ahhing. Should we move?
Let's see what
and go and have a nice, you know, an exciting winter adventure, which will be totally different to what goes on in summer. So that'd be really good. Or, you know, we could take advantage of a bit of a winter mooring. So we'll see. But it is Tuesday. We're recording this on Tuesday. In fact, you might be watching this a little bit later than 6 o'clock because we're recording this now and it's 3 o'clock now. So we've got to do this. I've got to get it in the computer. We've got to render it. We've got to upload it into YouTube. With the internet here, that takes forever.
We're way behind.
And we're way behind because
we've been that
it's
busy.
Tuesday. The workshop's open again. So I've been in the workshop since about 8 o'clock this morning, just pottering around initially while I had my morning brew, get myself straight. And then we've hit the ground running, haven't we? We got the post out on Facebook this morning,
and the phone's been constantly going with orders.
Yep. It's like people have been waiting, so people have been placing some orders with us today, which is fantastic. We've been talking to lots of customers and answering queries. I've been in the workshop trying to make some orders, because obviously orders have been coming in over Christmas, but we weren't making them till now. So so I'm busy doing that. Lou's busy doing this. We're busy doing things together. It's just been a manic day, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And then we've had a supplier who got in touch with us today and said, look, I've got some stuff for you. I can bring it to you. So we've had to stop and run and do that. And then before we know it, it's 3 o'clock and it's like, oh my God.
I've still got to nip into town yet.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think you might have to do that while I deal with this, but we'll see. But it's fantastic, and it's great for be busy again. After relaxing for the winter, for Christmas time. But
have you been drinking?
do you know what? My head's scrambled already. It's only day one, and my head's got by 3 o'clock on day one. That's it. My head's gone again. Bring back another Christmas where I can chill and relax.
Oh, Poppy, what do you say, Daddy? It sounds like you've been drinking.
Well, we've got all our new products online as well, so people have been asking about that. So, Lou doesn't know much about those yet. So we've got the rings. I have shown these. I think I've shown these in previous videos. So,
yeah, you've not shown mine.
Yeah,
though.
so I've got that one, and we'll show Louise's ring, which is similar. The light kind of spoils it a little bit, but the sterling silver rings, and I put a resin inlay in. They've got 24 different colours. Now mine's just a resin inlay ring. Mine was like my prototype one and whatnot. Louise's is a slightly different one. Louise's is a memorial ring. So we've got the dog hair from our previous dog, and we've also got the ashes. But Lou didn't want to open the casket for the ashes.
Not with these three. Oh.
Yeah, because anything could happen with these. So Louise's ring has actually got our previous dog hair, incorporated into the ring. So yeah, we're now making the memorial rings. We've got pendants that I've been designing to go on chains that can be either just a nice resin and solid 925 sterling silver, and it's all recycled silver, so it's all nicely upcycling. And so we've got all them coming out. But yeah, a lot of people are asking questions about them and this, that, the other, and because it's a new product, Lou doesn't really know the ins and outs of it yet, really, do you?
No.
So that's took me out of it a bit. But yeah, that's just where we're at. It's kind of all gone manic all in one day, really.
Can't complain.
Yeah. So we'll just wait and see what happens with the rest of the week, really.
Yeah.
We're busy trying to record Thursday's vlog at the same time as well. And we're recording our Patreon footage as well for all the people who want to join us on Patreon. So yeah, it's just absolutely, it's just blown up in our faces again, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So it's really good.
Can't complain.
No, it's better than sitting here wondering, what's happening, because sometimes I know last year January was a very difficult month for us. It was, January, February and March was very stressful last year, weren't they?
Well, it didn't get helped that last year we got stuck behind the lock gate.
Yeah, but even so, just them earlier months for us was very hard trade wise. On the website, the orders really struggled coming in, didn't they? And times got very, very, very hard for us. So it's better to be in this position than it is to be in the position we were. So fingers crossed it stays like this.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, grateful for everything that comes in, no matter how stressed we are. So
I like it when all the orders come in. It means you're in there and I get peace and quiet. I can do my housework, I can deal with dogs, I can do what I need to do, and it's peace and quiet.
You're getting cheeky, you.
No, I'm just telling the truth.
Well, you're going to be busier this year. If it keeps going the way we want to go and everything's going the way it's going, then you're going to be really busy. So you'll not have time for all that.
Or what? Sitting here having peace and quiet. I
Yeah.
can have peace and quiet while I'm doing things on my phone and typing and...
We'll keep her busy. But I think that's about it for what we've got to tell you for this week.
Yeah, just remember guys, we do have a January sale on, and we have 15% off if you go down in the comments at the bottom. But I will tell you sneakily, it's Jan 23.
Yeah, Jan 23.
If you type Jan 23 in at checkout, if there's anything you want, you get 15% off. I'll be nice and tell you he doesn't.
Rates in the description box down below. Just below where you're going to put all your lovely comments.
To keep me busy.
To keep Lou busy. Keeps him out of my ear so I can sit and chill and relax for a little bit of an evening time.
Are you doing tea tonight then? While I'm doing all the comments?
I think I'm going to be still working tonight. But yeah, I think that's it. Let me think. So next Tuesday's video, you'll probably find out whether we've actually moved or not.
We'll probably find out then whether we've moved
Because
or
we
not.
will only just know by then whether we're moving or not, because we don't know yet either, do
No.
we? So yeah, find out and
we'll
keep
be
up.
moving, whether it's
Whether it's that
that
way,
way to get a mooring,
couple of hundred yards, or
down,
that way back off.
or even just to go and get water.
Yeah. But yeah, so join us next Tuesday, find out what's going on in the world. Join us on Thursday and catch up what we're getting up to, just on a rough day-to-day business. And business, whatever it is, you know. Told you, scrambled.
Definitely been drinking.
Scrambled. But that's it. It's been really nice having you on board, Lady Brian, again. Look after yourselves, stay dry, keep warm, keep yourself safe, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye.